went 5 for 9 tonight. Are you feeling more confident shooting the ball? You played really well last few games.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it helps that the ball goes in, but I think it just comes with the sense of urgency that, you're not promised a lot of games left. So, the next, you don't know if those are going to be your last college games of basketball. It might be your last college games. I mean, games of basketball, period, because the next step is somebody trying to pay you money to do what you love. So I'm just trying to go out there and play confident, play freely, free my mind. Just, whenever it's time to shoot the ball, I'm just going to shoot it. But at the same time, it's not just about whether the shot goes in or not. It's about playing hard on defense, trying to take a charge. Coach is really preaching to us to try to take a charge when it matters. So I think, going out there with a sense of urgency and just free mind, it allows you to play better.
Tell Miles, is this the best that you and Anthony have shot in the same game, you think?
I don't know. I mean, you've seen, if you would have gone to our practices, there were times when we just shoot back and forth, back and forth. And, that's when coach looks at us and he's like, okay, I have two guys that can stretch the floor, can knock down threes. But then throughout the season, obviously one of us is going to have a good game, the other one may not. So it's good to see both me and AP going out there with confidence and just knocking them down.
You guys have talked a lot about what you're capable of doing, and now that you guys are starting to get healthy, do you feel like you have to start the run now because there's not a lot of margin for error?
Yeah, definitely. There's no more excuses for us. We have everybody back. The team is healthy relatively, but everybody's able to play. So now it's time for us to just step up and make that run when it matters. Because there's no time to make calculations for us. We were in a position where every game either brings us closer to the NCAA tournament or just takes us completely out of the picture. So getting that win today helps a lot. But what matters is what we do next. So if you're gonna step up the challenge and play hard at College Station, play against Texas A&M, obviously you go there trying to get a win. But then every game from now on either brings us closer to the NCAA tournament, which is ultimately our goal, or just takes us completely out of the picture. So
is Tuesday a must-win along those lines? I mean, you guys don't have a lot of the big resume wins on your.
Yeah, I would say yes. There's like I said, there's no time to calculate. Oh, maybe we can let that one slip. No, you just got to go out there and play every game, because you think that one game may not matter in the long run, but every game is going to matter. Even our losses from the beginning of the season, we lost to George Mason and Seton Hall. Looking back, I think we'll win both of those games now, relatively easy. But you can't look back. You just got to look in front, what's in front of you, and just take it one day at a time. So we're gonna regroup tomorrow, watch some film, see what we can do better, and then try to prepare for Texas A&M and go out there and play hard.
You've obviously been able to shoot from three well lately, but you're also getting to the basket, driving aggressively. Is that something that AK has preached to you?
Yeah, but also when you make your shots, that's when defense has to adjust. When they look at you and they see you're a 20% three-point shooter, they're not gonna run at you like you're Ray Allen or Stephon Moody. But yeah, so when those shots start falling, that's when your game just expands. So it's obviously harder to drive when they expect you to drive because you're not a good shooter. But when you can do both, that's when my game, I feel like I'm at my best, and I will just continue to do that.
Is this a team now that it's not so Moody reliant? I think this game, do you feel did it prove that the supporting cast, you, Anthony, all you guys, that now y'all are all contributing to that?
Well, yeah, we need everybody. We need to be on the same page. The cool part about our team is that everybody can have their night, at any given game. So, tonight I might have had 15, but another time it might be AP, then it might be KG, Rasheed Brooks, Cephas is back, so that's crucial for us. So everybody can step in and, be there. Obviously Moody's going to go out there and try to get his 20 no matter what. Just he plays at a level that not a lot of other players can do that. But, what matters is who else can step up when, you can count on those 20 points from Moody, but how are you going to get to those 70, 75 points every game? Who else can step up?
How much did Steph pay you? Put him in the same company with Ray Allen?
No. I'm just saying, all you got to do is play him one-on-one and try to do a little shooting competition, and then you gain a whole lot more respect to this guy because he just goes out there and, there's no limit. For me, if you tell me, okay, shoot NBA three, I would say, okay, that would be a shot that, I don't feel as confident as a college three, but, it's something that I can still do. You tell Moody to shoot from half court, and he'll just go there like he's been doing it his whole life. And he might knock down some. So, that's just the way he is. That's just, the level of confidence that he's playing on because he's putting a lot of work in, and, he's just a great player.
Is it a confidence builder for you guys to win games like tonight when he doesn't shoot well?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely, every other team, all they keep talking about is, hey, we have to stop Moody to win a game. We have to stop Moody. But when you have other guys step up, Now the other team has to, scratch their head and think, okay, what do we have to do now? How can we stop these guys? And I think, the best teams are the teams that are not just, one-way teams. We can't just say, okay, let's try to win that game by having Stephon go for 40, even though he can do that. But, what matters is, can everybody else step up and not just get points, but get rebounds? Can somebody else, try to get a stop on defense, maybe get a steal when it matters? So, those are little things that'll help our team in the long run.
Anything else?